All right, let's go over to Scotty. Scotty, messy mix falling from the sky this morning.
Love that guy. He is amazing, isn't he? It's terrific. And you're absolutely right. We do have kind of a messy mix. You know, what's interesting, Susan, Vinny, good morning to you, good morning, everybody, is the fact that we're seeing that precipitation coming out of the sky as snow, but the air is so warm here at the surface, it's rapidly melting as it hits. But there will be some slick spots, and temperatures by dawn will likely drop a couple degrees, awfully close to freezing. You'll see that momentarily. But first, I want to show you Viper Radar HD. This takes you over the last couple of hours to show you the progression of that moisture rapidly coming at us, just as we talked about yesterday morning, coming out of Illinois as low pressure heads in our direction, spreading that light snow, but they're big, fat, wet flakes coming out of the sky, and now overspreading most of southeastern Wisconsin. Near the lake, there is a little bit more of a mix because of the warmer temperatures of a rain-snow conglomeration. But here's where I want to focus, right down around Waukesha into Walworth County using advanced Doppler 4 radar technology, because that's where some of the heaviest echoes are returning. And so at the neighborhood level, you see right along the 43 South corridor there, Mukwonago through Lake Beulah toward East Troy down to Walworth County and then into southern Waukesha County, Big Bend toward Muskego. Some pretty good returns there. This is an indication of a lot of that moisture associated with that wet snow that's coming down right now. So be prepared, maybe allow yourself a little extra time. Speaking of wet pavement, here's a live look from our Port Washington tower cam. As I said, especially close to Lake Michigan, it's warm enough that that melts on contact. Let's get right to your weather headlines now. Here on a Tuesday morning, we'll call it slick slush for at least the first half of the day. It's going to be warm and windy as we go through this Tuesday, and get ready for more of a mix of precipitation coming our way as we head through the next couple of days. Outside right now, look at this, remarkably warm. 34 in Waukesha, also in West Bend, 35 in Milwaukee, and down to the southwest, flirting with 40 already in Des Moines, 38 in KC. Here's that low pressure center spinning the precipitation toward us. Again, behind it, we're going to see some rapid clearing coming our way, or at least drying coming our way as we go through the later part of today. Low pressure tracks away from us. High pressure builds in just down to the south, should usher in a slightly more quiet midweek Wednesday. So your storm team forecast for us today. Look for light snow to eventually mix with and change to rain. It's going to be windy and warm. Our highs up to near 41 degrees. Down to 30 tonight, mostly cloudy and breezy. And then for tomorrow, partly to mostly cloudy. I think we start with some sun breaking through the clouds. We'll see more clouds and maybe even a little light rain toward evening, but all the way up to near 42 degrees tomorrow, down to freezing with a light rain snow mix tomorrow night. Here comes Milwaukee's one and only 3D HD 7-day planner. And we get another little disturbance coming our way Thursday into Friday. But Caitlin, again, over the next 7 days, no big Arctic blast. Our temperatures decline a bit, but just about where they're supposed to be in the low 30s.